Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're getting ready for the tip of the second semifinal between Pikeville and Pike Central, and Larry's got some coaches down here on the floor he's going to talk to real quick.
All righty, we've got Coach Eric Ratliff here with us, and Eric had a tough game, first game against Betsy Lane, but your two big guns stepped up and was able to help pull that one out for you.
Yeah, you know, we got really good play out of those two guys, but I think more importantly, you know, we got 20-some points out of our role players, and that's huge for us. And, you know, tonight we're going to need them to step up and make some baskets and make a few plays for us. And if we can do that and get that out of our role players, then I like our chances tonight.
Yeah, you not met Pikeville this year. You guys didn't play, and of course, you know, players on both teams know each other. They probably get out and run around together and everything, but when you come out on the floor, you know, it's a different thing. So what's your keys for you to be able to shut Pikeville down and come away with the victory tonight?
Well, first of all, we got to be able to rebound with them. You know, their size advantage is huge. So we got to rebound and stay close to them. But not that rebound, we got to stay close. Next time we do, got to take care of the ball. They pressure the ball. And like I said, you know, we got to take good shots in our offense. Make sure that we play at our pace and not their pace, and I think that's important for us.
Yeah, that's right. You know, noticing, looking at the stats through the season, they like to get up and down the floor. You like to take your opportunities when you get the chance to, but, you know, keep it down to the lower numbers as far as the score.
Yeah, and we like to play in the 60s, we like to play in the 70s and stuff like that. So if we can keep it at our pace and stay close late, we'll have opportunity, I think, to outscore them tonight.
All right, good luck tonight.
Appreciate it, Larry. Thank you.
It's Coach Eric Ratliff. Coach Justice in the huddle right now. We'll step over here behind them and let them go through the officials with their game situation, and then we'll get Coach Justice.
We'll come back to you, Larry, just as soon. You flag us down up here, and we'll come right back to you. And again, welcome to our fourth game of this Saturday. It's been a marathon day this Saturday, March 4th, 2023. We're at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, home of the girls and boys 15th regional tournament. And we just finished up a doozy, Justin. As Justin Holbrook, Adam Gearheart in the cockpit here, getting ready. Larry Cecil down courtside trying to get Justice.
Yeah, you're good, Larry. Send it down, Larry. He's got Coach Justice there.
All right, we got Coach Elijah Justice with us. Elijah, Paintsville come out and give you a tough game in that first game of the tournament, but your players stepped up. Riley was a little bit off his game, but you had a lot of other players stepped up and helped you pull that win out.
Yeah, we've got a lot of capable guys, and obviously Riley's going to be the main focus for most teams, and that's fine, but these other guys, they know how to play too, and, you know, Heath Gerald, he's been big for us all year, and, yeah, you know, when he's been out there, been healthy, and, you know, obviously Charlie inside, so, you know, these guys, they're going to come out, they're going to compete, and, you know, take what they give us.
You haven't met Pike Central this year. They're a very athletic team. You've probably got the height advantage on them. Of course, you do with most people, you know, Charlie down low, but what's the keys for a victory here tonight against Pike Central?
Well, we know Rigdon and Stewart's a handful. You know, Rigdon, as good as any point guard in the region, is quick. You know, I think if we can keep him out of transition, try to keep him out of the paint, you know, gives us a better shot. And then, you know, Stewart, we can't give him anything easy. Try to make everything tough for him, you know, contest everything, no open looks. And I think if you keep him off the offensive glass, we'll be okay.
Well, you know, you mentioned Stewart. He's known for his three-point shooting, but I don't think he had a three-pointer the other night. He showed that there was more to his game than three-point shot against Betsy Lane.
Yeah, he can score at all levels. You know, he's got good touch. He can shoot it deep, shoot it mid-range. You know, and again, you just got to try to make it tough. And great players like that, they're going to hit some tough ones, but try to take away the easy ones.
Well, good luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
Back up to you.
Larry Cecil doing an excellent job courtside, getting the coaches. As we got about 8 minutes on the clock here before we go courtside for tonight's starting lineups. Again, Pike Central, Pikeville, This is a rematch of last year's championship game here at the Boys 15th Regional Tournament, where Pikeville come out on top of that one 63-42 back on March 7th and 22. Pikeville, the defending champs here at the 15th Region. Last year they went to Rupp Arena Sweet 16, and they won a game down there as they beat North Laurel 59-51. And then in the second round, Justin, they lost to George Rogers Clark in a close one, 43-38.
Yeah, that it's going to be an interesting matchup to say the least. And like you said, it was a rematch from last year's championship game, and you know, they haven't met each other this year so far. So I'm curious to see what the strategy is from Pike Central to see what you're going to do with that height down low.
Yes, yeah, that's you know, just like talking to Coach Justice there, you know, anybody he plays, especially in the 15th region, except for maybe Martin County, he's got the height advantage down low with Fitzer, but you know, Pike Central is athletic enough that they could probably, you know, they can get up down the floor and maybe crash the boards and be able to come up with some rebounds and get it up and down the floor. I think that's what they would rather do. You know, if they get into a half-court game, I think that favors Pikeville.
Yeah, that's it's going to be interesting to see who can get that covered. And
Turn me up over, Charlie.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for a sponsor list here. We want to run them down here if we can on the Intermountain Sports Network. Again,
thank
welcome
all those sponsors.
to the fourth game of the day here. Is we've got a ton of paperwork here that we've had on our desk throughout this week.
What game is this? This is the
It's
12th game out of 14.
12,
so,
after this one we'll have two left. The two championship games, but
we've got
Community
stacks.
Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, John Earl Hunt, the list goes on. We can't thank everyone enough for helping make this possible here at the 15th Regional Tournament. And tomorrow at 3 o'clock will be the girls' championship game. And, you know, it's a rematch of last year's championship game, Pikeville, Lawrence County.
Yeah.
And I expect that to be an up-tempo game and a battle down low.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's been anticipating all year long as well. And, you know, me and Larry talked about it a little bit earlier, but it feels like Lawrence County's played two tough games here, and I think it's the anticipation of knowing that matchup with Pikeville. It's looming, and now we're all going to get it. And I anticipate it to be an absolute barn burner.
And we appreciate everyone that's joining us here on WPRG. If you're on WPRG Facebook page, give us a like and share. Let's grow this audience. These kids are in the spotlight here on this Saturday night. Let's grow it and really, really put them in the spotlight here tonight. They deserve it. They've been playing hard all year, and these are fun times here. March Madness on WPRG TV. Also, if you scan our app, or QR code that you see around on the screen and, you know, here in the gym on the signs, you scan that QR code, you download our app, and you are eligible to win Monday night's giveaway of PlayStation 5. Somebody's going to win that.
Yeah,
did that. So
that's an awesome giveaway.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we are winding down to the tip-off here, Pikeville, Pike Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
Gearheart Fiber is coming to the city of Pikeville. It's time to upgrade your internet. With speeds up to 1 gig available, you can have the bandwidth for all the users and devices in your home without lag or long load times. Visit www.gearheartfiber.com to find out if service is available yet in your area and to sign up for updates on future coverage areas. Get connected with Gearheart Fiber. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we're committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on...
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in downtown Pikeville, side of the boys and girls 15th regional tournament, and we're winding down as this is game 12 of 14 this week. Game 4 of the day, second semifinal boys game here to see who's going to move on into Monday night's championship game to take on a very lucky Martin County Cardinal team as they dodged a bullet.
Yeah, they dodged that bullet.
To say the least. We want to thank our sponsors, Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, also HPT Physical Therapy, Tim Short Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Gearheart Security, Jennifer Reynolds, State Farm, Gearheart Fiber, Nature's Pantry Foods, Aftershock Preparedness, also attorney John Earl Hunt, Clayton Homes of Bristol, Parkview Pharmacy, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Howard Family Pharmacy, and the all-new GTV, Gearheart TV, who is sponsoring the PlayStation 5. Let's go courtside.
In Pikeville, Kentucky, the home of the 15th Region Basketball Tournament, in our second semifinal contest tonight, brought to you by Community Trust Bank and Intermountain Cable. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the champions of the 60th District with a record of 21-8, the Pike County Central Hawks. Starting at guard, a junior, number 0, Jalen Rigdon. At guard, a senior, number 2, Peyton Compton. At guard, a junior, number 4, Blake Adams. At guard, a senior, number 12, Isaac Reynolds. At forward, a sophomore, number 21, Jaden Stewart. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the champions of the 59th district with a record of 21-7, the Pikeville Panthers. Starting at guard, a junior, number 2, Eli Johnson. At guard, a senior, number 15, Riley Sammons. At guard, a junior, number 22, Heath Gerald. At guard, a junior, number 25, Josh Hughes. And at center, a junior, number 30, Charlie Fitzer. The Panthers. Central is led by head coach Eric Ratliff. Pikeville is led by head coach Elisha Justice.
And that's our starting lineups of the final semi-game for the boys, as be the final ticket punched here in the 15th Region Tournament. We have the girls tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and that's going to be Lawrence County and Pikeville, and the winner of this one will meet Martin County in the boys. That will be Monday night. As players on the floor, the officials is there, and we're getting ready for action. Fitzer comes away with the tip. Pikeville will control it. Gerald in the front court. Here's Johnson with it. Riley Sammons. It's back to Gerald. Pike Central into man-to-man. Here's Johnson with it. Works it over to Fitzer. Fitzer out at the three-point line. That's not where he's at. Here's Sammons cut off on the drive down the lane. Johnson trying to drive it, and some good tough defense and a foul called.
Yeah.
On Pike Central.
Yeah, initially I thought that was great defense, but that you can't body block them that hard.
Yeah, that'd been a nice block of football.
Yeah.
I believe that foul was on Adams.
Yeah.
Comes into Heath Jarrow in the backcourt. Works it into front court, gives it over. That's Hughes with it. Jarrow, Sammons down the lane. He's going to be fouled. And he'll have 2 shots.
It'll be on Stewart. 2 quick fouls.
Well, Pike Central's coming out trying to be physical with him. Try to get him off the game a little bit. Sammons free throw up and in.
You got to see how the officials are going to let you play before you come out too hard.
Yes. Well, I think they've let them know already how they're going to call it.
That's right.
Sammons' second free throw also good, so Pikeville jumps out on top 2-0. Here's Pike Central with it. Rigdon, first offensive possession for the Hawks. Works around over to Adams. Here's Compton with it. Reynolds, free throw line, had a shot, gets it down low to Stewart, turned around, put up and in.
Nice move, Stewart.
And we're tied at 2.
It's a little turnaround baseline shot.
Nice shot. It's a good sign for Pike Central.
Here's the drive. Johnson walked. I thought he might have got away with the step, but he didn't get away with it.
No.
Turnover Pikeville, that's their first. And Pikeville falls back in half-court defense. It's man-to-man as Rigdon brings it in the front court for Pike Central. Running the weave out front. Here's Reynolds. Rigdon to the bucket, puts it up and in.
Textbook. This is the way they drawed it up in practice.
Yes.
And Pike Central with their first lead of the night, 4-2. Here's Jarrell with it. Works against Rigdon. Wow, what a screen by Fitzer. Jarrell looking for help. Down low, Hughes kicks it over to Fitzer, puts it up and in. Charlie Fitzer gets it down that low, he's tough.
Yeah.
Stewart come close getting his second foul.
Yeah, I think that's why he backed off there. I was thinking the same thing.
Here's Stewart with it. Hughes guarding him. Here's a drive. Compton cut off, gets it out to Adams. Adams had a couple big three-pointers against Betsy Lane the other night. Here's Compton. Driving. Jarrell on him. Reynolds picks up his dribble, gives it to Stewart. We know what he can do behind the three-point line. Here's Hughes. Guarding him, Stewart. Shot no good. Salmons with the rebound. Pikeville out trying to run a little bit. Here's Salmons down the lane to the bucket and in. Beautiful break that time by Pikeville, and they move back out on top 6-4. Pike Central working in the front court with it now. Compton with it, looking for help. Gets it over to Rigdon on the baseline. Fitzer on him. Shoots over him and no good. And Fitzer will come off with the rebound. Riley Salmons with it in the front court.
Ooh, nice.
Takes it down the lane and has it knocked loose, comes back up with it. Then he's tied up down low, and it's going to go to Pike Central. Good work down low that time, Isaac Reynolds.
Yeah, good crossover by Riley. He got all the way down there, but Reynolds stuck his hand in and gets the tie up.
Rigdon and Stewart having a little conversation in the back court. Now Rigdon into the front court, comes over to Compton. Over to Rigdon, looking down low. Stewart can't get free. Adams, three in the air, no good. Fitzer comes off with his second rebound.
Yeah, everything won and done for Pike Central.
Here's Jarrell in the front court. Rigdon looking for the screen, and they'll go to Fitzer. Run a double screen off of it. Now he's looking for help. Gets it over to Johnson. Jarrell had a big game the other night, especially from three-point line for Pikeville. Here's Salmons, three, top of the circle, air ball. Rigdon comes off with it, still on the move, takes it down the lane, and got the ball knocked loose. He throws it up, couldn't go in. Fitzer with the rebound.
Yeah, I think he got by with the walk.
And nice play down low, Hughes, and he's going to be fouled. Beautiful pass that time by Johnson.
Guys, I don't know. Stewart was down close to that play.
Yeah, they're going to get it on Compton, I think.
Yep.
Josh Hughes at the line for two. First one rolls off.
Josh Hughes, he's a 6-foot guard junior for this Panther team.
Number 34, Peyton Owens, coming into game for Pike Central. And Hughes misses them both. Stewart gets the rebound, gets it over to Rigdon. 6-4, low-scoring game, 3:20 left here, first quarter.
Bit of a different pace this game than
to
last
say the
time.
least.
Yes.
A little more delivered on the offensive end.
Yeah.
And there's the ball knocked loose by Hughes, and
Oh, man.
Jarrell is going to be...
He hasn't made
Wow.
his mind up yet.
He slid 4 foot. I don't sure
Are they going to give him the timeout?
Yeah.
Yeah, timeout. 30-second timeout. Coach Ratliff not liking the call, and when I was officiating, if you had the ball in possession, you slide across the floor as a walk.
Yeah, that's what I think the conversation was there, but he's saying that you can slide as long as you don't turn, but I've never seen that rule before, because he literally slid 5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
With the ball in his hand. So.
Yeah. Actually, I thought they was going to call him out of bounds on the sideline.
Yeah, he made it so far.
Completely out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, nonetheless, though, he gets the timeout. And, you know, we'll get the media timeout the next dead ball as well. So
3:10 here, first quarter, 6-4 Pikeville. They have it out of the timeout, side out in the front court. Josh Hughes steps out, gets it into the backcourt to Eli Johnson. Johnson, Hughes, top of the circle. Gerald off a screen, 3, in and out. Rebound comes off Pike Central. Adams with the rebound, gets it over to Rigdon. Here's Compton with it, Adams. Stewart, they got Hughes on him, Hughes, and here's a steal from behind. Gerald, and gives the ball fake to Rigdon and puts it in.
Great completion by Gerald. Picked his pocket, took it in.
And Hughes, I've noticed, he gets their best player on the other team. He's a good defensive player for Pikeville. They've got him on Stewart right now. Here's Compton turnaround, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds, off of Fitzer. It's going to go to Pike Central.
Well, that's a good-looking move and jump shot from Compton. Just couldn't get to go.
And the media timeout. 2:19 left. 8-4 Pikeville. This is Urineta Mountain Sports Network.
You plan on being there for her for a long, long time. For recitals, soccer games, graduations, until she's a grown-up of her own. But what if you can't be there? Protect what matters most. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about life insurance.
Come push me, Daddy.
Talk to Agent John Greer Hunt today at 606-791-2122.
Don't miss out on watching your favorite local sports while you travel. Download the WPRG TV app, and you can watch live from anywhere on your phone. And it's completely free. Never miss a moment with WPRG Live local coverage.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
8-4 here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Pikeville on top of Pike Central. 2:19 to go here in the first quarter. Obviously a different kind of game than we had the first semifinal, but you know, this one will get high-intensity basketball, just not a lot of scoring.
Not a lot of up and down. Both these teams will take the opportunity to run if they can, but they work it in the half court. Ball comes into Rigdon.
I feel like you need to get Rigdon going downhill some here.
Yeah. Here's Stewart. Takes it. He drives down the lane, and it's going to be a block.
Yeah.
Gerald.
That was close.
Going to be a couple of free throws coming up for Stewart. This is fouled in active shooting.
His team trails before. Clock stopped 2:08, first quarter. Free throw up and good. And Stewart, a 68% free throw shooter. You'd think that it'd be a little more than that.
Yeah, the way he shoots the ball.
The way he shoots from outside, and he misses the second one, and
yeah,
it's on the end line. It's going to stay with Pike Central as Fitzer couldn't control it.
Yeah, he was trying to save it there, Peyton Owens, but he lucked out and hit the line before he got a chance to grab
Guys,
it.
it's been a great crowd here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena today.
And here's Rigdon, and called for the walk.
And the school spirit is just awesome. You know, the school section, pep sections,
yeah,
it just keeps getting better every year.
Got Animal House over here.
It is Animal House.
Here's Pikeville with it, Johnson. Oh, excuse me, it's Hughes. And it's knocked loose. Compton. And he takes it in, and
got a foul away from the ball down here. And 34 on Owens.
Well,
a lot of action going on out front.
Was that before his pocket was picked?
I think it was at the same time.
Kind of simultaneous call.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
That's 4 team fouls already on Pike Central, 1 on Pikeville. Here's Johnson with it in the front court. Works down the right side, looking down low to Fitzer. He goes into Fitzer, Stewart on him. Back to Johnson, 3 in the air, comes up short. And rebound run down by Adams. And try to get it over to Rigdon, but good defense. That's Onks into the
ball game for Pikeville.
Panthers getting back on defense. They're not allowing Hawks to run right now.
That's a great strategy, too, because if Rigdon gets going downhill, you're in trouble.
And Stewart looking to get it in, still trying to get it in, gets it into Compton in the corner. Now they go back out to Rigdon. 1:25 left, first quarter. 8-5 Pikeville. Here's Rigdon. Gives it over to Compton, 3 in the air. No good, and Fisher claims the rebound. Gives it over to Compton in the front court, Gerald. Down in, and try to get it down to Salmons, but good defense that time. Rigdon knocks it out. It'll stay with the Panthers. 1:04 left.
Pretty fast-moving quarter here.
It is. Johnson steps out of bounds and he tried to get it into Fisher. Fisher just ducked his head, and Jarrell was lucky enough to be behind him to catch it. Here's Fisher. Jarrell on the move. Shot up off the glass and in. Ox.
Banks open late.
Yeah, he come in, give him a big lift off the bench the other night, and here's a little runner on the other end, Peyton Compton. 10-7, 38 seconds left. See if Pikeville works for the last shot, and that's what they indicate. Gerald just standing out close to the timeline, dribbling it.
The old football 2-for-1, too. They got the possession arrow.
Yes. We're at 22 seconds. Pike Central just laying back, going to let them try to work it. They'll usually try to get it to Salmons here, but, you know, you've got multiple scores for Pikeville. It's 10. They'll get into their play now. Here's Gerald, and he stops off the glass and in.
Got it.
And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter, 12-7, Pikeville. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime, day or night.
Aftershock Preparedness presents the Gun and Preparedness Sportsman's Expo March 25th and 26th at the Knott County Sportsplex. If you're interested in guns, bushcraft, hunting, fishing, homesteading, and prepping, then this show is for you. Over 500 tables of vendors, demonstrations, and national speakers. There's something for every member of the family. Vendor spaces are still available. Contact gunpreparednessexpos.com or visit Aftershock Preparedness at the Red Lights in Allen, Kentucky.
And welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. After one quarter of play, Pikeville on top of Pike Central, 12-7. And want to announce that Gearheart Fiber offers you speeds up to 1 gig. Wow, surf, stream, shop, and play more than ever before. Coming to the city of Pikeville and Prestonsburg. That's Gearheart Fiber and the all-new GTV.
And like you said, Justin, had the last bucket of the quarter, and they get it to start the quarter, so get a chance to score twice before Pike Central has it. Salmons works and gets it out to Johnson. Down low, Fisher. He moves into the lane, a little turnaround up, no good. Rebound comes off Stewart. Rigdon out in on the move into the front court. Still on the move, now slows it up. Backs it out, and they'll set their play.
I like to see Rigdon push that there and kind of get in that lane.
Here's Stewart, gets it over to Compton, running the weave out on top. Reynolds.
I really like the job Eli Johnson's doing on him, though.
And there's Rigdon, comes up short, but rebound Stewart, no good. Fisher comes off with it, and he'll get it out to Gerald. Pikeville on the move now on the run, and there's Salmons trying to get it down low to him, stolen. On the other end, Stewart goes, puts it in. Beautiful steal that time by Rigdon and the bounce pass. Pike Central closes to within 3, 12-9. Salmons in the front court. Got Reynolds on him. Sammons has to give it up, give it over to Johnson. Here's Onks with
tangling up, guys. Something's going to be called.
Down low. Got a double foul.
Yeah, Sammons was getting tangled up there at the free throw line.
That's Reynolds and Sammons. It's a double foul. It'll go to the possession arrow, and Pike Central should have it. No, don't it go to the possession arrow on double foul?
Should.
Well, they're giving it to Pikeville.
Yeah, should have, because that's, yeah.
Here's Sammons. And Reynolds with the foul. And it'll be down on the baseline. Eric Ratliff saying Sammons throwing in the shoulder.
And that was that in the act of shooting?
No, they on the drive as they'll have it under their own bucket. Josh Hughes steps out to trigger it in for Pikeville. And expected to see this. 12-9, very physical. And officials keep looking over in the crowd. I don't know if we're having somebody ejected or what. Here's Johnson on the drive down the lane, puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, tipped up, Pikeville, no good. Stewart comes out with it. Rigdon up court. And great steal that time by Gerald. And he'll give it over to Sammons. 3, yes.
Pikeville up 15-9 here in the second quarter.
Here's Rigdon.
Sometimes you don't want to poke the bear.
Yeah. Gets it over to Stewart. Reverse, kicks it in the corner. That's Owens with it. Back to Rigdon. Rigdon comes free and blocked out of bounds. It looked like a lot of arm to me.
Yeah.
This defensive pressure being applied by the Panthers really affecting Pike Central right now.
So Pike Central will have it under their own bucket.
Yeah, Johnson doing a great job on Rigdon so far.
They trail by 6. Here's Rigdon. Takes it down the lane. Johnson on him, gives it over to Compton. He'll go in, puts it in. Clayton Compton, that's a couple buckets for him, both of them right at the rim.
Yeah, that was a great slashing move.
15-11. Pikeville before. Josh Hughes with it. Here's Gerald, gets the screen, drives the baseline, cut off, and steps out of bounds. Turnover.
That's 4th turnover for Pikeville.
Now Adams back in the lineup for Pike Central. The Hawks trail before 15-11, 5:13 left here first half. We're going to have more scoring in the first quarter of this first game we have the first half on this one.
Yeah.
Very physical game out here right now.
It is.
Here's Adams. Over to Owens. Rigdon with it. And still Gerald. Compton gets back and Gerald misses it. Rigdon comes in with the rebound. He takes it down the lane, left hand up and one. And
foul on Walters,
Walters, yes. E.B. Walters into the game, and he's going to pick up the foul.
And Rigdon will toe the line for 1.
Chance to cut it to 1.
15-13, 4:43 left. Jalen Rigdon trying to complete the three-point play, and he does. 15-14, Pikeville 1. Gerald will walk it into front court. Rigdon picks him up at the timeline. Now here's Sammons. Couldn't get it off the screen, gets it over to Hughes. Gerald down the lane, kicks it back out on top. Hughes down the lane, jumper up, comes off. Battle for the rebound, and Pike Central comes up with it. Compton over to Rigdon. Rigdon on the move. Over in the corner, Adams, 3. No. And Hughes comes up with the rebound. Salmons with it now for the Panthers. And he's going to be fouled. That's going to be Peyton Owens. And that's going to be 17 fouls. Pike Central, it'll be the 1-1. And Justin, 4:02 left. That's a lot of time. Piper could be at the line as physical as this game is.
Yeah, and the pressure that Riley puts on you handling the ball is just, it's brutal. And he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so.
And misses.
Front end.
Front end of a 1-1. Owens with the rebound gets it out to Rigdon. Pike Central with the chance to take the lead. And here's Owens with the fake. Couldn't do nothing with it. Kicks it back out on top. They'll reset.
Fisher with good control.
Yeah.
Here's Rigdon. Top of the circle. 3. No. And Fisher comes off with the rebound. Salmon's in the front court. Owens with him. Kicks it in the corner. Shot up. No good. Stewart comes off with another rebound. Gets it over to Rigdon. Rigdon slows it up. Now looks over to Coach Ratliff. Said, what do you want us to run? Don't know what that play was. He rubbed his hands together and then gave them the X. And must be for Rigdon to shoot from around. And Stewart with the putback. And Pike Central retakes the lead, 16-15.
Yeah, Pikeville struggling a little bit offensively here. Not a lot of good flow here.
A lot of one-on-one right now. Pike
Yep.
Central with some good defense. Here's Stewart, or excuse me, Jarrow with it. Salmons kicks it in the corner. Baseline jumper, Hughes. No, comes off. Stewart another rebound.
He's racking them up.
He gets it in the front court, gives it over to Rigdon. Owens fakes the 3 down the lane, puts it up, misses it.
Got to get that one.
Oh, yes, you got to have that one.
Found himself too wide open on that.
And here's Salmons down the lane and shot no good. Reverse, gets his own rebound, puts it up, blocked for Stewart. But I think they're going to call Stewart for the foul.
Yeah.
Probably going to have to take a seat for the rest of this half, I would figure.
That's 2 fouls on Stewart, Owens, and Reynolds.
And most of them came guarding Salmons.
Yeah. Oh, he's drew of the 8 fouls. He's probably drawn 5 of them.
He's back to the line for 2. Pikeville trails by 1. And it's tied as Salmon makes the free throw, tied at 16.
I guess they're going to leave Stewart in, guys.
Ooh. Yeah.
Now
I saw Coach Ratliff over there talking to him. Had him there since the whistle blowed, talking to him, I guess, trying to calm him down a little bit.
Yeah, Martin County tried that, and Hale picked up his 3rd.
Yes. And Salmons misses the free throw. It's tied at 16. Rigdon in the front court. Tries to go down low. Stewart, turnaround, up there.
That's why you leave him in.
18-16, Pike Central. Hawks has come to play tonight.
Yeah.
Rigdon picks
I go
Gerald
straight
up.
to Fisher. I take it right at Stewart.
Oh, absolutely.
Give it to him.
Here's Johnson. Salmons, long 3, in and out. And Stewart comes out with the rebound. Gives it to Rigdon into the front court. He'll come. Stop. Free throw line jumper, no good. And Gerald comes off the rebound. Quickly up court, Johnson. Gerald down under the bucket. Turnaround down low. Fisher. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go to Pike Central. Turnover to Pikeville. We have the media timeout. 1:26 left. Pike Central by 2, 18-16. Boys, 15th region semifinals on the Intermountain Sports Network.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. Perfect for streaming 4K video. Websites load super fast and play games like never before, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber, coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click gearheartfiber.com to find out more.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities.
Back here, a minute 26 to go. Pike Central with the ball leads Pikeville 18-16. And, just looking at the stat sheet real quick here, Pikeville, I don't have them with any offensive rebounds at this point. So good job by Pike Central to keep them off the offensive glass, especially with that size advantage they've got.
Yeah, they're crashing the boards really hard. Here's Compton back in the game. He has it for Pike Central. Drives across over to the left side, reverses back over to Reynolds. Reynolds comes open, the elbow jumper, turned it down.
If Pikeville would let me, I'd hold it for one. I mean, you got the lead. You got Stewart with 2 fouls. I mean,
I believe that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, I mean, if they'd let me, I'd do it.
We're at 50 seconds. Now Johnson comes out, picks Rigdon up. Gerald comes out on Compton. Here's
whoever
Reynolds.
Fitzer's guarding's not going to go out
well,
there.
That's Reynolds.
Oh,
Rigdon. Yeah. Back out on top it'll go. Here's Stewart with it.
Yeah, he needs to just hold it right here. Reynolds, Fitzer's not going to come out.
Give it over to Rigdon. 25 seconds. Rigdon down the lane, challenges the big man and draws the foul.
Rigdon was towed the line for 2.
Fitzer.
Just his first, just the team 4th.
Rigdon at the line for 2. I think he's 1 or 2.
No, he's 1 for 1. He got the one and made his free throw.
Pike Central by 2, 18-16, 22 seconds left first half. Low scoring first half, but it's been a very physical first half.
Yeah. The intensity level has been off the charts, though.
Number 34, that's Peyton Owens back in for Pike Central. And Stewart will go out with those 2 fouls, 19-16, and make it hit or stay that way. Pikeville can tie it with a 3. Salmon's with it.
Looking at the score sheet here, Riley's has all 4 points. That's all they've scored this whole quarter.
And he's got it now, and passes tip. Fitzer comes up with it, gives it to Gerald down the lane. No. And Salmons comes out there with it, puts it up and in. And we're at the half. Pike Central 19-18 over Pikeville. The winner will get Martin County Monday night championship game. We're going to send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some halftime stats and comments. 15-3 to basketball on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearheart Fiber is coming to the city of Pikeville. It's time to upgrade your internet. With speeds up to 1 gig available, you can have the bandwidth for all the users and devices in your home without lag or long load times. Visit www.gearheartfiber.com to find out if service is available yet in your area and to sign up for updates on future coverage areas. Get connected with Gearheart Fiber. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
Aftershock Preparedness presents the Gun and Preparedness Sportsman's Expo March 25th and 26th at the Knott County Sportsplex. If you're interested in guns, bushcraft, hunting, fishing, homesteading, and prepping, then this show is for you. Over 500 tables of vendors, demonstrations, and national speakers. There's something for every member of the family. Vendor spaces are still available. Contact gunpreparednessexpos.com or visit Aftershock Preparedness at the Red Lights in Allen, Kentucky.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
GearHeartWireless.com for full terms and conditions. When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol.
Buying a home. It's likely the largest purchase you'll ever make. And choosing a bank is one of your most important decisions. Choose wisely. Choose Community Trust Bank to get you home. With over a century of mortgage experience, we are committed to the highest standards of personalized service. For strengths only a community bank can offer, look to Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. Perfect for streaming 4K video. Websites load super fast and play games like never before, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click gearheartfiber.com to find out more.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on an unlimited Appalachian Advantage plan. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Hyundai in Pikeville for your next car, truck, or SUV. Now offering lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles and lifetime engine warranty on pre-owned vehicles. Over 300 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock and 6 franchises in one location. Don't forget our pre-owned superstore at the entrance of Pikeville Walmart. With options for all credit situations, we can get you financed. View our inventory at timshortcdjrofpikeville.com.
We're back here at Appalachian Wireless Arena. Halftime, second semifinal game of the boys, Pikeville and Pike Central. And Pike Central holds Pikeville to 6 points in the second quarter, and they have the 19-18 lead here at the half.
Yeah, that Pikeville outscored Pike Central 12-7 in the first quarter. Pike Central returns the favor and outscores them 12-6 in the second quarter. So they're the 1-point lead. Easiest stat sheet, last time, I'm sharpening the pencil going all the way through it. And this one, about as simple as it gets. For Pikeville, they were led in scoring by Riley Salmons. He had 10 points, 2 for Charlie Fitzer, 4 for Heath Jarrell, and 2 for Ian Ongst. They had 1 offensive rebound. That was the last play of the second quarter there, right before the half. Riley Salmons got the bucket.
With the putback.
Only 3 for 7 from the free throw line, 4 turnovers and 13 total rebounds. For Pike Central, they were led in scoring by Jaden Stewart with 9, Jalen Rigdon with 6, and 4 for Peyton Compton. They had 17 rebounds. 5 of those were offensive rebounds. Only had them with 2 turnovers, and they were 3 for 5 from the free throw line. So contrasting styles to the first game. So whoever gets into the championship game is either going to have to muddy that game up because Martin County is going to want to try to get some points. So, but it's anybody's game. 1-point lead for Pike Central.
And before we take a break, I'd like to remind everyone, if you're on Facebook, to like and share, and you'll be eligible for the $20 Texas Roadhouse gift card, and that will be given away at the end of the game. And we had one given away the first game. We've been a gift giving away every game of the tournament so far, and then we got the big one coming up Monday night. Will be the PlayStation 5. So
that is a big one,
Yeah,
too.
for this game, it's the $20 Roadhouse gift card that we're going to be giving away here. So we'll be announcing the winner here shortly, here coming up in the second half. And guys, what a marathon Saturday we've had here.
We've had one.
It's winding down, but what excitement here in the boys' games. The girls was a little lackluster, both games, kind of lopsided, but you know, the championship game of the girls is set. Pikeville and Lawrence County, a rematch from last year's championship, and that will be tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
and we'll be right here to bring it to you starting at around 2:30 with the pregame show.
Yeah, be right here. So 19-18 here at the half. We'll take a break, and when we return, we'll have the start of the second half. Pikeville will have the basketball, trailing by 1. Here's your Intermountain Sports Network.
WPRG is your source for live local sports and event coverage. Don't miss a minute of the regional tournament action. You can watch at home on Gearheart TV Channel 5 or from anywhere at WPRG.tv or with our free WPRG TV app, available for free on Apple and Android. You never have to miss a second from your favorite local teams with WPRG.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on an unlimited Appalachian Advantage plan. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Gearheart Fiber is coming to the city of Pikeville. It's time to upgrade your internet. With speeds up to 1 gig available, you can have the bandwidth for all the users and devices in your home without lag or long load times. Visit www.gearheartfiber.com to find out if service is available yet in your area and to sign up for updates on future coverage areas. Get connected with Gearheart Fiber. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol. Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
This changes everything. Gearheart TV is available now. It's the digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by Gearheart Broadband. Sign up now at mygtv.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Hyundai in Pikeville for your next car, truck, or SUV. Now offering lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles and lifetime engine warranty on pre-owned vehicles. Over 300 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock and 6 franchises in one location. Don't forget our pre-owned superstore at the entrance of Pikeville Walmart. With options for all credit situations, we can get you financed. View our inventory at timshortcdjrofpikeville.com.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
2 minutes before we start the second half, Martin County's waiting on the winner. Pike Central with a 1-point lead over Pikeville, and it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments you make here, because this was a muddy water game, to say the least.
And what a game that Lawrence County, Martin County was. Lawrence County with the chance to win it at the foul line.
In regulation.
With 5 seconds left. Bloomfield misses 2 free throws.
Yeah.
And up to that point, he was 8 of 9 from the foul line.
Yeah, and misses 3 in a row. And, they just...
and Martin County, what was it, put up 14 points in overtime?
Yes, and they were 8 for 10 from the free throw line in overtime, and going into overtime, they were 5 for 13 going into overtime.
Well, Martin
and
County dodged the bullet. There's no other way of putting it.
Big time. Yeah. And that's what you got to do. Every team that's won a championship, you dodge.
There's one game that you just dodge.
Got to have a little luck every now and then.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, 50 seconds away now, Pikeville. Pike Central back out on the floor getting their final instructions from their coaches in front of the benches.
19-18, your halftime score. What a low score affair here. Yeah, just an absolute defensive slugfest out there, as both teams have to earn every point they've been getting.
And that's Pike Central's game plan,
oh, yeah.
If they just straight up played straight up with Pikeville, got the height advantage on them. And this is what they're looking for.
Guys, another shout out to our sponsors, Community Trust Bank, Appalachian Wireless, HPT Physical Therapy, Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Jeffrey Reynolds State Farm, also Nature's Pantry Foods Aftershock Preparedness, Attorney John Earl Hunt, Clayton Homes of Bristol, Parkview Pharmacy, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, and back over to Larry Cecil for your play-by-play here on WPRG TV.
All right, thank you, Adam. We got St. Augustine, Florida watching in and seeing a great game as Pikeville try to post Salmons up down low, but Hughes' pass too high, turnover Pikeville to start this second half.
Yep, quick turnover, 9 seconds in.
Pikeville stays in the man-to-man defense as Rigdon brings it into the front court. Running the weave, top of the circle, Reynolds.
Oh, good setup.
Rigdon, and he misses.
Got to have those.
Yeah.
I think Fitzer might have got a piece of that.
He could have.
And that play worked the first half for a bucket for Rigdon. Here's Gerald. He drives the lane.
Good
Fake.
move.
Got Stewart into the air, and he misses.
Both teams with quick misses at the goal.
Right at the rim. Score remains 19-18. Pike Central, Adams with it. Compton comes out on top. Dive down the right side, still on the move, gives it over to Rigdon. Comes back over to Adams. And Pikeville looks like they might be in a zone right now. Here it is over to Compton, back over to Rigdon. Drives in the lane, kicks it back out on top to Adams. They reset.
Good defense by Pikeville.
Very patient.
Yeah.
And they've got Hughes on Stewart again. He's got those 2 fouls. Here's Compton. Driving the baseline. Turnaround, shot in the air, no good. Rebound, Reynolds puts it back in.
That's big.
And Pike Central for 3, 21-18.
That's tough when you know Fitzer's right behind you to just kind of get that
It
thing
didn't
up
take
and
him
quick.
long to get it back up.
That's right. You got to go quick.
Here's Jarrell with it, gets it over to Compton. Gets a screen, top of the circle. Stewart on him now. And Compton shot no good. Goes in, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in.
Oh, man, that was a strong possession for Pikeville.
Salmons with only the 2 offensive rebounds Pike was gotten. He's made on both of them. Rigdon misses. Pikeville on the run to the bucket. And Stewart with the block.
Good block.
Now remember, Stewart's got 2 fouls, but he's still giving it his all.
Yes.
He's not backing down.
That was Hughes with the shot.
It'll be on Adams.
Adams fouls.
The 2 free throws coming up for Johnson.
Well, we had a comment earlier that viewer was watching from the Indianapolis for Jaybird and just clarified what we was wondering. That's Jalen Rigdon's grandfather.
Okay.
They call him Jaybird.
Okay.
So Johnson misses the free throw.
Yeah, Johnson yet to score.
And we've got Jarrell doing a little shoe workout close to timeline. He gets it all tied back together. Johnson's second free throw drops through, and we're tied at 21. Rigdon into the front court. They back off him. They're dropping in. They make it look like a 2-3 zone, but it's actually a matchup.
Yeah, they're just kind of sagging.
Here's Compton. Rigdon with it. Back over to Compton. Top of the circle 3. Comes up short. And there's going to be a foul down low on Hughes.
Yeah, he pushed off.
Yeah, he did. I was wondering if they were going to catch it because he got him 2 hands right in the back.
Yeah, him and Stewart is got a battle going on down low.
Yeah.
Each team with 1 foul here so far in this third quarter. It comes into Stewart in the lane, kicks it back out. Reynolds, he was open, didn't want the shot. Now they give it to Rigdon. Rigdon, he'll take it. Foul line jumper up, no good. Stewart with the rebound, Jarrell with the rebound. Pikeville now setting up in her half-court offense, gives it over to Salmons. Reynolds on him. Salmons comes around top of the screen, shot no good. Goes to the floor, and it's out of bounds, Pike Central.
Knotted at 21, 4:49 to go here in the third quarter.
Pike Central with it. Every who gets 41st on this might win.
40 might be pushing it.
Yeah.
Central has to get Rigdon involved.
Here's Stewart, turnaround, baseline, good.
He's hit some good-looking shots.
Well, he's got that little step-back turnaround, and his height, he gets the ball, shoots it real high in the air. It's tough to get to it.
Yeah, give him 11.
Here's Gerald, kicks it in the corner. Hughes, 3, count it.
Yeah, he knew that one was good when it left his hands. Confident stroke.
And Pikeville takes a 1-point lead, 24-23. Rigdon getting his offense set up, calls number 2 play out, takes it down the right side, gives it to Stewart. Stewart on the drive, reverses down the lane, and they're going to call the foul.
Be 2 on Hughes.
And I believe that was on the floor.
Yes. Team second. Hughes second. And we've got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 3:55 left. Pikeville by 1. This is Red Mountain Sports Network.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Aftershock Preparedness presents the Gun and Preparedness Sportsman's Expo March 25th and 26th at the Knott County Sportsplex. If you're interested in guns, bushcraft, hunting, fishing, homesteading, and prepping, then this show is for you. Over 500 tables of vendors, demonstrations, and national speakers. There's something for every member of the family. Vendor spaces are still available. Contact gunpreparednessexpos.com or visit Aftershock Preparedness at the Red Lights in Allen, Kentucky.
3:55 to go, 24-23. Pikeville back out on top. Both teams just kind of staying 2-3 points of each other.
It's a defensive struggle right now. Pike Central has it. Stewart at the foul line. Turnaround. Good.
He's feeling it.
He's dialed in.
He's not hit a 3 yet, but that mid-range game is looking sweet.
If he gets a little breathing room, he's going to knock it down.
Yeah. He's got 13 right now, 13 of the 25. Pikeville working on the other end. Here's Sammons with it. He's got 12 of their 24. He takes it to the bucket, shot no good, gets his own rebound. Ooh. And Rigdon, are they going to call Rigdon?
Yeah.
No, going to call Compton from behind. Rigdon had him tied up, but Compton reached in from behind. And Sammons will be there for 2.
Got 3 offensive rebounds, all 3 by Sammons. And he scored on 2 of them.
On his shot.
And all 3 of them is his own shot.
Yeah.
Makes the free throw.
They've got points off of all 3 of them.
Tied it at 25.
He's made a few free throws so far this game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's his 4th. He's 4 for 5.
Gets one more. And gets them both. Gives his team the 1-point lead, 26-25. Rigdon with it in the front court for the Hawks. Compton works top of the circle, gives it to Rigdon.
But you got to look at Stewart there. He had...
And now they give it to Stewart. Ox in the game guarding him. Stewart just takes it down the lane and draws the foul.
So might be Fitzer on that one.
No, got Oxed on it.
Oxed.
Be his first.
And Stewart will be there for 2. And the game's more or less revolved into a free throw shooting contest.
Yeah.
Stewart misses. He'll have one more. He'll have the chance to tie it. 3:02 left, third quarter. 26-25. And it's 26 all as Stewart makes them both. And as longer the Hawks stays around, boys, you know, the more pressure on Pikeville and the more confidence for Pike Central. Here's Sammons to the bucket, puts it in. Sammons just taking over now. Nobody can guard him. He scored, I think he's got all their points here. And there's a shot by Compton. Except for the huge three-pointer.
Yeah, he does. And Eli Johnson hit a free throw.
Yeah, Johnson had the one free throw.
But now Riley's got 16 out of the 28.
And they called a foul on Owens.
Be his 3rd.
And 3 team fouls. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Hughes coming back in for Pikeville as Johnson will get a rest. Sammons.
Just let him go to work.
Well, they're giving him out, you know, letting him take over the point duties. There's the lane and misses. Fitzer there to put it back.
It's number 3 on Stewart, I believe.
See,
there was another one in there. It might not be on Stewart.
They're going to talk about it.
Well, they're going to talk about it and see. No, going to be on Rigdon. That's his first.
First offensive rebound outside of Riley Salmons.
Charlie Fitzer, a good free throw shooter, makes the first.
Just his third point.
And Maya misses the second. Rigdon with the rebound in the front court. 29-28 Pikeville. Approaching 2 minutes left, third quarter. Here's Adams with it, gives it over to Compton. Compton drives, takes it down, and Fitzer blocks it.
Nice.
So get that out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring that in here. Gerald on the other end, Fitzer done. Charlie Fitzer block on one end, runs the floor, gets the slam on the other end, and Pike Central needs a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Pikeville by 3, 31-28.
Big sequence there. He fell a little bit there afterwards. He's grimacing a little bit. I think he's okay, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Put that one home with authority.
Dropped the two-handed hammer.
So a momentum shift toward the Panthers a little bit here toward the end of the third quarter as they're up 3 now, 31-28. 1:54 to go here in the third quarter.
Got a little momentum going.
Wow, we got another barn burner brewing. Folks, don't go anywhere. Keep it right here on WPRG TV.
Pike Central will have it out of timeout. They'll have to bring it to the length of the floor. Isaac Reynolds throws it in to Rigdon. And Jalen Rigdon picks it up.
Rigdon hasn't scored here in the second half.
Here's Adams with it. Over Compton. Stewart, they double team him. Gets it back out to Compton down the lane. Adams on top of Rigdon. And Pike Central trying to take it down the lane, but Fitzer doing a good job guarding the bucket. Here's Compton with the little elbow jumper, no good. Jarrow with the rebound, gets it over to Salmons. Hughes to the bucket, and he's fouled. 2 shots.
Be 3 on Compton.
Pike Central now with 5 team fouls, getting in a little bit of foul trouble now.
Yeah.
Hughes will be there for 2. Makes the first.
And after that big Fitzer play, guys, this last time down court, we got a big shout out. Go Monster Chuck, Mama watching from Nashville.
Oh, there we go.
And makes them both. Pikeville stretches it out to 5. 33-28. Rigdon works over to Compton. Salmon's on him. And here's Stewart with Hughes looking for help. Drops it off to Rigdon.
Rigdon's going to have to get going.
Yeah,
here.
they got to get Rigdon going, I'm figuring here.
Under a minute here, third quarter. Compton works off the screen. Gives it over to Rigdon. Johnson on him. Compton, 3, and no. Fitzer coming up with the rebound. Stewart knocked it loose, but Jarrell comes up with it. 30 seconds, and Pikeville looks to work for the last shot. Salmon's with it out close to the timeline. Isaac Reynolds on him. Now they'll go across to Johnson, back to Jarrell.
Set play, wonder for who, guys?
Yeah.
Set play coming up, 14 seconds.
They'll get going with about 10 seconds to go. They're at 10 seconds. Now they get in their play, get it over to Salmons. Salmons with Reynolds, drives, elbow jumper up, no good. Battle for the rebound, Rigdon comes up with it, and at the end of 3, Pikeville by 5, 33-28. Don't go away. We've got fourth quarter when we return this Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Parkview Pharmacy in Minnie is now offering vaccines for flu, shingles, and pneumonia. We also offer RX flavor for children's medicine. Delivery service is available. We have a collection of the most popular Candleberry candles. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. Give us a call at 606-377-2117. Christy, Valerie, and all the friendly staff at Parkview Pharmacy would like to say good luck to the Jaguars.
One quarter to go. Pikeville on top, 33-28. Winner takes on Martin County on Monday night.
Pikeville outscored him by 6 that quarter.
Yeah, 15-9.
Down 1 at the half. The Hawks will have it to start this final quarter.
And they have to be feeling pretty good right now, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say if you told Coach Ratliff going into fourth quarter you'd be down 5, he'd be satisfied with it. Stewart, and it's going to be, did they call a foul?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Got him on the arm.
On Reynolds.
That will be his third.
And more significant on that foul is that's 6 fouls on the Hawks, and we just started the fourth quarter, so Pikeville could be at the foul line for a pretty good while here in this quarter. Here's Salmons, and Stewart blocks it, comes up with the loose ball, gets it out to Compton on the run, and block on Gerald.
Was a late whistle.
That was a very late whistle.
I thought it was a play on myself.
I did too. Yeah, I don't think it was either. I don't think it's a block or a charge.
Pike Central gets it into Compton. Here's Rigdon.
Rigdon's got to get aggressive here.
Rigdon only 6 points here tonight.
Yeah, he's not scored here in the second half.
He's just had the D applied to him.
Credit Johnson.
Reynolds on the floor against Fisher, looking for help now, gets it back out on top. Adams 3, air ball. And Fisher comes off with it on the other end, Johnson. And he goes up and misses it. Rigdon comes off the rebound.
Good D from Rigdon.
Yes. And they called Rigdon for the charge.
Be 2 on him.
Big play there for Johnson. So he got position.
Yeah.
33-28, Pikeville, 6:48 to go. Somebody's going to be taking on Martin County Monday night for the championship.
And if Pikeville holds on and wins this one, as Coach Justice wants a timeout, it's going to be a full 6:40 left, Pikeville by 5. They got possession of the basketball when we return this 15th Region Tournament on the Intermountain Sports Network.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol. Experiencing pain or an injury is part of life. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quickly as possible. We've been serving the community of Eastern Kentucky for more than 20 years and have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have the choice of where to go for physical therapy. Choose the best. Choose HPT Physical Therapy.
6:40 to play, 33-28. Pikeville on top of Pike Central with a shot at the regional championship game on Monday on the line. You can close it out here. 5-point game, though. 6:40 to go. Plenty of time if you're Pike Central.
Pike Central's hit a little bit of a scoring drought.
They have.
And every possession is huge from this point on.
Yep, all turnovers, all offensive rebounds.
There's Gerald Fitzer. Comes back to Hughes. Fitzer gets free down low, puts it up, and one. And that's going to be Reynolds. That's going to be his fourth.
Good fake from Fitzer, got him off the ground, and he completes it, a step to the line for one.
Good set play out of the timeout.
That could be Pikeville's largest lead at 7.
I do believe so.
And Fitzer misses the free throw. Stewart comes down with the rebound. I'm sure Stewart's probably got a double-double tonight.
Yeah.
As many rebounds he got. Here's Rigdon. He drives down low against Fitzer. No good. Fitzer with the rebound. Gets it over to Gerald. Pikeville wanting to run now a little bit. And down the lane, there's Johnson, and he's going to be fouled. Adams.
Yep, that'll be his third.
Eli,
Johnson,
excuse me,
yeah, Johnson with only 1 point, but just what a floor game he's played against Rigdon.
Oh, no doubt.
Defensively, digging in.
And Eli Johnson makes the first free throw. Peyton Owens into the game for Pike Central. And Johnson 1 of 2. In the front court, Rigdon over to Compton. Down in the corner. That's Owens.
You know, you got to think that Pike Central's going to hit one here pretty soon. They've been a little cold lately.
Yeah, they're due.
Here's Compton on the drive. And Fitzer knocks it out. Johnson on the other end takes it in and puts it in. And Pikeville with 10, they're stretching it out a little bit. And Pike Central needs a timeout. 38-28, 5:28 left. Pikeville with the lead. This is Reynolds Sports Network.
Take the short drive to satisfaction to Tim Short Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Hyundai in Pikeville for your next car, truck, or SUV. Now offering lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles and lifetime engine warranty on pre-owned vehicles. Over 300 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock and 6 franchises in one location. Don't forget our pre-owned superstore at the entrance of Pikeville Walmart. With options for all credit situations, we can get you financed. View our inventory at timshortcdjrofpikeville.com.
I'm Jennifer Reynolds, and I've been a State Farm agent for over 20 years here in Pikeville. We offer all the products and services available through State Farm Insurance. You'll receive all the benefits of a State Farm agent in a convenient location while being serviced by my licensed staff in a friendly office environment. Call us if you need a quote for auto insurance, fire, life, or health, or if you need information on our financial services product. Our commitment is to you, our client. Walk in, call in, or click in anytime.
38-28, Pikeville up by 10. Pike Central's going to have to get something going on the offensive end here.
Yeah, considering the low-scoring game it is, Justin, they are in a bit of trouble right now. They have to hit something outside to open it up down low because they're just packing it back, and there's nothing going on in the paint for the Hawks. They're going to have to hit it outside.
Yeah, they've not hit no outside shots, and trying to take it down against Fitzer, and he's just been protecting the rim here and not letting nothing get up on the boards.
They don't have a three-point field goal.
Compton for 3, no. And rebound, gets his own rebound, and Fitzer again just knocks it out of there. Don't know how many blocks the big man's had, but it's probably 5 or 6 now. Yeah. And here's Johnson, and going to have to use the 30-second timeout. Had him trapped out close to half court. So Pikeville will take the timeout. 5:02 left.
And again, we want to remind everyone that tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, the girls' 15th regional championship game, Pikeville, Lawrence County, and we expect it to be a great game, a rematch of last year's championship game that went into overtime, and Pikeville ends up winning their 4th in a row. This year they're strive for five, as that's on the line tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And we'll have it all for you right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
And they've got a chance to make history, Adam, if they come up with that championship win. They'll be the only team, only team in the 15th region girls to win 5 straight.
Ooh. Big accomplishment.
Here's Pikeville. They get it into Salmons. He's been quiet for the last little bit. Goes over to Hughes. Hughes reverses. Kicks it out over to Johnson. Owens on Salmons, top of the circle. Gets free, and Rigdon's going to be called for the foul.
That's his 3rd.
Yep. Salmons back to the line.
All here in the second half.
And hits the double bonus as Pikeville's picked up, Pike Central, 10 team fouls. Salmon's good from the foul line.
He's been stroking them from there tonight.
Yeah.
How many points that make him altogether now?
17.
And misses. Peyton Owens with the rebound. Pike Central's in a drought. They need a bucket.
Yeah, they've been stuck on 28 forever.
Rigdon working against Salmons, kicks it over to Adams. He fumbles it, gets it back to Rigdon.
Got to look at Stewart there. Got Hughes on him. There you go.
Down low. Turnaround. Stays down.
That's their first basket of the 4th quarter. First points of the 4th quarter.
Boy, I tell you, he's got a soft touch.
Oh, that's a beauty. It's a nice floater.
Gets it back to single digits, 39-30. Johnson out close to the jump circle.
I believe Pike will might be content to burn a little clock here unless they get the easy shot.
I think that's what they're doing right now. Here's Salmons down the lane, and he's going to be fouled.
That'll be 2 more free throws coming up for Salmons. He's a machine.
They're getting that Owens. Yeah, it's going to be his 4th.
Salmons, he just hard to contain. When he gets that ball and starts driving, I mean, even for his height, he's one of the toughest to handle on the drive in the region.
And he gets 1 or 2.
Splits a pair. He's done that 2 times in a row.
Stewart on the move for Pike Central. Kicks it back out to Compton.
They got to start playing with urgency, guys.
Yeah. 3:32 left, and got a foul down low. It's going to go against Hughes. Gordon Stewart. And we got the media timeout. 3:31 left. Pikeville with 10, 40-30. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Don't miss out on watching your favorite local sports while you travel. Download the WPRG TV app, and you can watch live from anywhere on your phone. And it's completely free. Never miss a moment with WPRG Live local coverage.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on an unlimited Appalachian Advantage plan. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This changes everything. Gearheart TV is available now. It's the digital TV service delivered to your smart TV or connected devices by Gearheart Broadband. Sign up now at mygtv.com.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
Okay, welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. Time winding down here in the fourth game of the day, second semifinal boys game. 3:31 to go. Pikeville up by 10, 40-30 over Pike Central. And as we get back to action, Pike Central to bring it in off the baseline.
And Isaac Reynolds, Peyton Owens steps out of bounds, trigger it in. Still looking, comes in. Adams, 3, air ball.
Not even close, guys.
It's been a tough go from outside the line. Like I said, no three-pointers. They've only scored 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Hawks has gone cold as ice here in the second half.
And Pikeville working in the front court. Look for them to take some time off the clock. They got the 10-point lead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can milk it here.
Here's Johnson, gets it over to Gerald. Hughes steps out, now Salmons. He puts it on the floor, drives down, shot no good. Pitcher there to clean it up, puts it in.
Boy, it hurts.
Yeah, that's huge.
Quickly on the other end, Owens to the bucket, up and in, and one. I think Johnson might pick that one up. Yep.
Or that was Peyton Compton on the...
Yes, on the shot.
Yeah.
And we got Reynolds back into the lineup, and number 23, Brad Billiter, making his first appearance for Pike Central. 42-32, 2:50 less. Time getting short for Pike Central as Compton gets it back down to single digits.
They've got to get a defensive stop. And fast.
And if you get the stop, you got to get that rebound too. Just like last time you get it, but Fitzer cleans it up for Pikeville. So
Johnson over to Salmons. And going to be a foul called. That's Reynolds. And that's going to be all for him.
Uh-oh, is that a tee?
Yep.
He must have said something as he left the court. The ref was all over it. That don't help the cause.
No.
So most likely they'll let Salmon shoot the foul shots and then the technical too. And the officials trying to get it straightened out.
This has been a strange second half.
It has.
Yeah. The lead official, he didn't know the technical would have been called. Now, Coach Ratliff just now realizing that they called a technical. He's talking to the official on this end. Riley Salmons will be at the line. And misses the free throw.
Riley struggled a little bit from the line here.
A second one up and bounces in.
3 for 6.
Now he'll be there for 2 more on the common foul. 43-33. Makes the second, or excuse me, the first, or the third, every how you want to see it. Every how you want to see it. And he gets 3 out of 4.
Hey, it's all right, Larry. This is fourth game today. We're winding down.
5 for 8 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter.
In more ways than one. Pikeville will get the basketball now because of the technical, and it'll come into Salmons. 2:35 left. They've got the 12-point lead. That's their largest. Hughes with it. Over to Salmons. Johnson comes out and takes it. And there's another foul. Salmons back to the line.
And guys, as we have this break in action here, I want to congratulate Brandon Cecil of Coal Run, Pikeville. He is tonight's winner of the $20 Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse gift card. Again, Brandon Cecil, congratulations, our Facebook winner tonight on our feed. We appreciate everyone out there that likes and shares our feed along the way. Hey, also give our page a like and make sure to follow us to get all the updates that we have on our programming throughout the year.
Salmon's free throw good. Pikeville stretching it out now, 13-point lead with 2:16 left.
Do you know that person, Larry? Brandon Simpson?
I think I know him. I was trying to figure out who he was there. And Rigdon.
Where's that been on
there? Really?
A little more of that a little earlier. He's not even taking that many
Boys,
shot
there's
attempts.
still 2 minutes. Anything can happen,
Yeah.
but they've got to play with urgency.
And
They're going to
Pikeville
have to
just
put them on the line.
taking time off the clock now. Here's Gerald. He breaks free, drives, circles, gets it back out. Here's Hughes.
Well, how long can you go without fouling here, guys?
And Johnson's going to take the open jumper, and that might seal it right there.
Might be the backbreaker.
48-35. Here's Stewart, knocked loose, Gerald.
Well, this will do it.
And he's going to go in and let in. And Pikeville's defense is stiffened up here in the second half, and they turned a 1-point deficit into a 15-point lead right now as Rigdon gets fouled. 1:12 left.
Just the second foul. The defense that he's played, he's only got 2 fouls. Just an excellent job by Johnson tonight.
And guys, it looks like Monday night is going to be Pikeville, Martin County, a rematch of the All-A championship game earlier this year.
And Martin County came out the better on that one.
They did.
Fitcher rebounds the missed free throw and gets over to Johnson. We're approaching 1 minute left here in the ball game.
I think coming in, that's the 2 teams that the majority of people would have went with.
I believe so.
And the boys and girls, so.
Well, the girls definitely worked out what everybody figured. Of course, the boys' tournament was pretty wide open, actually, to start with. You look at some of the teams, but.
Again, Martin County winners earlier tonight over Lawrence County in overtime. Dodged a bullet as Lawrence County could have sealed the deal with 5 seconds to go in regulation at the free throw line. They missed 2.
Missed 2. And Pike Central just going to let Pikeville run it out. We're down to 20 seconds. 15. Hughes dribbles. Reverses, come back out. 6 seconds. And that's going to do it. Pikeville 50-36 over Pike Central. They will move on to the championship game Monday night. And as like Adam said, they'll be facing Martin County. So we're going to send it back to the station. Be back with some final stats and comments. This is Mountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
With Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. Perfect for streaming 4K video. Websites load super fast and play games like never before, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience Gearheart Fiber coming soon to the city of Pikeville. Click gearheartfiber.com to find out more.
No one ever said that home sweet home had to cost a fortune. After all, true comfort is having your own cozy spot to relax at the end of a long day. It's having the perfect space for your next home-cooked meal. It's knowing that every little detail is right where it belongs. It's having it made at a price that can't be beat. For a limited time, Home Sweet Home is sweeter than ever with incredible savings.
Clayton Homes, Lee Highway, Bristol.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We have our boys championship game set as Pikeville 14-point win over Pike Central in a very physical, low-scoring, defense-minded game, 50-36, and they'll beat Martin County Monday night. And Justin, give us some final numbers.
For Pikeville, they were led in scoring by Riley Sammons with 22 points, 9 points for Charlie Fitzer, 6 points for Eli Johnson, 5 for Josh Hughes, 2 for Heath Jarrell and Ian Onks. They were 16 of 27 from the free throw line, 27 rebounds, 5 of those offensive rebounds. For Pike Central, I think this, going down this stat sheet will tell you the tale of the tape. Jaden Stewart with 16, Jalen Rigdon with 9, Peyton Compton with 9, Isaac Reynolds with 2. They only had 4 players to score, only 36 points. They were 6 for 10 from the free throw line. They had 26 rebounds, 8 of those offensive. And, we were talking there on the break, you had 3 of your 4 quarters, you scored under 10 points, just not going to get it done against Pikeville, a solid team. I mean, they can win scoring a lot of points, not scoring a lot of points. So
that just shows you a little bit about what type of team Pikeville is. If they don't have the offense, they'll just turn the defense up on you.
Right.
Make you beat them other ways. And they got a solid team, and they're defending champs, but they got their hands full against Martin County Monday night.
They do. They'll have to score more than 50 Monday night to win that game.
I think so. I think we looked, and Martin County's probably averaging more points than anybody in the 15th region, up in the 70s, I think.
Yeah, 72 points a game.
Yeah, they'd scored like 13 times. They'd been over 80 points this year.
So that'd be interesting to see how Pikeville, what their approach is to the game there Monday night.
And just talk about their defense. Pike Central comes in averaging 64 points a game, and they hold them to 36.
Guys, I know my team's wore out here, folks, and we're going to get out of here. We're going to go home. We're going to get us a good night's rest, probably hit the pillow and wake up thinking, what? I just went to sleep. Right? One of those type deals. And then we'll get ready, get up and have some breakfast, be back here tomorrow afternoon for the girls' championship game, Pikeville and Lawrence County, and I expect it to be just another barn burner, if you will, here at the 15th Regional Tournament. And again, just want to thank Kevin Garris and everyone that's putting on this tournament here, the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Josh Kessler, and everyone that's just made it so hospitable here. It's so comfortable to watch games, and we just appreciate the partnership and being able to come out here and bring everyone this awesome action in the best region in Kentucky, the 15th region. Who's going to go down the big road to Rupp Arena's Sweet 16? Well, that's going to be decided tomorrow for the girls and Monday for the boys. So, Larry, I'm going to throw it back over to you and let you close us out here for this 4-game Saturday night, finally hitting the finish line here.
Yeah, the marathon's over. 50-36, again, Pikeville with the win. So our production crew, got to thank them. Alex done a great job, and Adam's got the replay going. Adds a little to our broadcast. And
by the way, I do want to mention we're going to work more on that. I had a couple of technical difficulties on it, but we're just kind of homing in on that to take our production to the next level. So you'll be seeing more of that in the future on the Intermountain Sports Network as we go along. But for this past game, it was good sitting in with you guys, and I always love being on the call. And I think Charlie will be back with us tomorrow.
Charlie will be back tomorrow.
For
exactly
Wayne
right.
Fugit and Charlie Pinson, our prayers and thoughts goes out to both of them as they lost family members here over this weekend. So, again, a shout out to our teammates.
Exactly, and also Justin came in and helped us out today. He'll be back tomorrow and Monday night as we've got the crew going. So that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight. 50-36 Pikeville, Martin County championship game Monday night. We'll be here at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Come back on the air about 2:30. Tune us in if you can't be here to watch your favorite team. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.